Hit that button.
The Built2 Media podcast.
Why is the button sticky, Gunner?
I don't know. Good question. Dude, it's just what I do.
Built2. Malay, Gunner, Zach, and Ben.
He literally piled it in his hole.
I mean, once you do it the first time, I would.
Oh,
I mean, it wasn't mine, so.
Oh.
Now from the Liquid Nitro Studios, here's your host, Blake Anderson.
Gunner's locked and loaded.
Gunner Cummings.
I'll be completely honest, we're out of headphones.
Zach Whitties.
I bit on that so hard.
Ben Brooks.
They say that the
Don't have an hour and a half.
man is the head of the house, but the woman is the neck. And what turns the head? The neck.
Never heard that.
I haven't either.
Not even once.
Never heard.
I don't even know what just happened.
That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right.
Hit the button.
Over here doing the Powder Puff Nationals with this Be Live and Facebook and all that.
Powder Puff Nationals. I like that.
The Tampon 400, we pulled a couple strings, but we got her all done. It's the old Larry the Cable Guy joke there, huh?
I like that. I like that.
You betcha.
Yeah, had a lot of fun with you on Saturday night.
Just me, though.
Just you.
You
not,
only had fun with
Yeah,
me.
I didn't have fun with anybody else at the Rice
Not
Lake
a
Speedway.
single
baby.
person.
Nope,
It
not
was
at
a
all.
great time. We should high five.
All right.
We did it.
We high five too.
I was voluntold to be there.
Oh,
And I made it.
You did. You did. Now we know what works, what doesn't work. We know
Yes.
what we're going to do for next year now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to dress up in a large suit so no one knows who I am.
A large one.
Yes. Like
wanna-
one of them blow up ones, and I'm going to walk through the crowd that has no room.
Kevin Eater, I think, has a dinosaur suit.
Yeah, I could find one too.
Yeah.
T-Rex. Maybe we get Kevin Eater to bring himself down
That'd be cool.
and be also announcing or
Or an MC.
interviewing. Yes.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
I enjoyed the hell out of it.
You know what we should do? We should have every track champion, including the one we're about to have on screen,
Yes.
grab the microphone and go interview whoever they want.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'll hold on to their hand if they want help.
Like literally hold their hand.
Yeah, I'd hold their hand.
Yeah, well, that's awful nice of you.
Yeah.
That's awful nice. Good evening, Built2 crew. Welcome in.
Blake, you want to scroll up just a touch on the screen there?
Yeah.
Good evening, Built2 crew. Welcome in. Good to see each and every one of you here. Do us a favor, share this out, post it on your pages if you wouldn't mind, please.
On the things where they put the stuff.
Yeah, all that. So, great time at the Rice Lake Speedway Awards.
Yes.
We got to honor our track champions and give a great send-off to the 1M, Kurt Myers.
Absolute awesome venue for that situation.
Yeah, that was really good.
Food was good, as I heard.
Food was good. Food was really good.
Kobe did a shitty job with the video stuff, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's because he just, shouldn't be allowed to do that sort of thing.
He
so.
told us to give him shit if he did a shitty job.
Well, he did a shitty job, but I tell you, at least the videos were good.
The videos are great.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Lars Hansen, Cushionbanger Media. He's the one who made the track champion videos. And
Nice.
it was a compilation effort between the entire Myers family, Dirt Race Central, us, and then I'm the one who put it all together. But it was a team effort on the Kurt Myers video, on the tribute video. If you haven't seen it, it's out on the 1M Racing Facebook page. We will put it out on our socials, but I wanted to make sure it got out.
They got it first.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure they got it first. So we'll put it out on our Facebook page and on our TikTok. And it'll be on my personal page as well as on my personal TikTok page.
A Rice Lake Speedway page.
Well, it's already on that one. So
YouTube.
yeah,
TikTok.
if we had, it'll be out there. So it was definitely good to be able to put that all together. And when it all did come together on Friday night, I looked at it and I said, my God, I think I've got it.
Yep.
I think I got it. So very proud to be able to salute Kurt. And he's going to be, if he has anything to say about it, he's going to be a guest on this program, probably sitting right there or right there, probably right there so he can't reach me within the coming weeks.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, he said, let's get this done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
No, it was fun to read off a couple little. I made a phone call. You made a phone
Yep.
call. We had our own little notes hidden in the background for him to listen to. I felt really bad for fifth place finisher what was it?
Mickey Anderson.
Mickey Anderson.
Oh, he didn't care.
I know, but I was like, I looked at him halfway through all the stuff you were saying. I was like, man, we should have brought you a chair or something. Guy gets fifth place, but has to listen to a 4-hour speech prior.
Right, has to listen to it. Yeah, a 4-hour speech about a legend. And, But anyway, check out the track champion videos too. They're listed on the Rice Lake Speedway Facebook page. They're out there, and yeah, I thought the whole thing was
Lots of fun.
a lot of fun.
Got to meet Alyssa. Everybody got to meet Alyssa.
Yep. Yeah, it was nice.
It was a good time.
Yep. And so with that, though,
Tell us what we're listening to today.
well, tonight we are about to bring him on screen, ladies and gentlemen. After 13 years of trying, after 13 years of trials and tribulations, he was able to finally earn the right to call himself champion. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us from parts unknown, somewhere near Cameron, Wisconsin, it's Rob Grabon. Rob, how you doing, buddy?
Good, guys. How's it going?
You know, I was just thinking, I was afraid we weren't going to be able to hear him for just a second, just the way this entire thing has gone tonight. Rob, sorry about that. It wasn't on our end. It wasn't on your end either. It was on this program that we use. It kept on telling us the servers were overloaded, and then we didn't know. We were live for 2.5 minutes. We had no idea. But, so, apologize about that, buddy.
Nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm not tech savvy at all, so I thought maybe it was something I was doing wrong too. So
Yeah, well, no, it was on them. It was on them.
yeah,
But anyway, Rob, so you finally got crowned champion Saturday night. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
So going into Saturday, you knew you were going to have to give a speech and all that stuff. Were you nervous about that, or were you just like, this ain't no thing?
yeah. I was definitely nervous. I was writing in my notes on my phone all week, and just every time something popped into my head about what went on throughout the year, or just emotions and all that stuff and everything. And when I got up there, I kept telling myself that I can wing it and I can just say what's off the top of my head. But you get up there and that microphone gets in your face there. It's kind of different, and everything just kind of hit me. It was just a ball of emotions. You guy really don't realize how much, you ask of your family, friends, and all that throughout the season, and just it all hit me right up there on that stage. So
Yeah, just so you know, the steering wheel in a race car, that's how I feel like when you look at a microphone. So just be aware of that, right? Like that steering wheel becomes intimidating, but Robbie did a fantastic job being able to pour. That's really what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to be emotional. You earned that right for sure, buddy. So congratulations on that. But
yeah, I enjoyed listening to the speech too, and thanking the family. I mean, it's cool for me because I'm not at Rice Lake every weekend. So even just mainly the winners did the speeches, but even when you were talking about it, I see in the chat every now and again, and never really met you in person, but then to hear like this person in my family or this friend or whatever helping me out throughout the year, it was just super cool listening to you say all that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what it's all about. You get a crew like, my buddy Chunks and Leonard and Chunks' wife, Jess, and everything like that. And my fiance, Kelly, and everybody, they put a lot into it, and I can't thank them enough. It's not just me driving that car out there. I mean, we win races because of the team. And like I said, when I was up there, I probably stumbled a little bit. I didn't mean to say like, I didn't try to win a championship. We're always out there trying. It's just, like Ben's always said, you just stay consistent, and we were up in points right away, and we just stayed there every weekend. We kept racing. And if we won a couple, that was great. And it just happened to pan out our way this year. And I just couldn't be happier about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's, after your 2024 season, you finished 10th in points at Rice Lake Speedway. It's got to be really nice to be able to climb to the top of that mountain and finally be able to call yourself champion. And, I was looking back at your season, and a couple of wins. Really, though, speed wins races, but consistency wins championships. So, we've said it all the time. It's something that, Kurt has always said that. And so, the consistency and your preparation too, Rob. Let's talk about that a little bit. You're always super early to the track, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You get there, you got your whole crew set up underneath your canopy. And every time I talk to you before the show, you're just calm, poised, relaxed. Do you ever get like ratcheted up, nervous, or are you just putting on a show for me at that point?
That's definitely putting on a show. If
Good
I'm not-
to know, Robert. Good to know.
If I'm not early, I'm late. It's just like going to work in the morning. If I'm not 10, 15 minutes early, I'm late. And if I'm late, I'm on time. You know, I think everybody kind of knows now that's on the crew here. They know that I got to be there 45 minutes early. I got to be there an hour early. You know, I got to take that breath, because it's like you do so much in here, and we're working on the car and just moving along, and we're tripping over each other and everything and getting stuff done. And then, so when you get to the track and we put that canopy up and we sit there, that's when I can start to breathe. So I guess like when I do talk to you, Ben, I finally breathing.
Sure. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Taking a breath.
Because at that point, then there's nothing more you can do, right?
Right. Exactly. The car's got to do what it's got to do, and I just got to drive the damn thing, you know?
Right.
So.
Right. And even, 50% of that is out of your control too,
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm not the earliest there, but if that thing ain't ready before it goes in the box, I ain't leaving the race or leaving the house.
I say the same thing to everybody here. I says, if the car is not ready, I don't care. We're not leaving.
Yeah.
If it is not to my satisfaction on how I want the car to be, I'm not going. That's just how it goes.
Well, and it definitely showed last year too. I mean, just the amount of preparation that you put in, right, gets you into the spot that you're in now. So,
Right.
when did you actually think? I'm sorry, Blake, I'm taking your question.
That's fine.
When did you actually start to realize we're in the hunt, boys? We're in the hunt. We could maybe pull this off.
I think every week I went home, I asked everybody, like Leonard, he's one of my main pick guys, him and Chunks, and they're the ones that kind of tell me, hey, do you see what you're at in points? Do you see where we're at? And I try not to look at it, but it's hard not to. So I think it wasn't a points night. I don't think the Kyle Runkle Memorial, that wasn't a points, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's when I won that race that night. And then after that, that's when I kind of started looking at the points, and I'm like, well, we might as well see what we can do here. And I know my motor was getting a little slower. I think throughout the year I was having some rear end problems, but I just like we said again, just being consistent, getting up there. And there's a couple of times I got put to the back if I did something wrong or got taken out, let's say that. And then we drove back up to where we had to be in the points race. It didn't have to win the damn thing, but driving up from 14th to 2nd is a feat in itself with these pure stock guys out there. And I feel like we did that a few times this year, and that's when. So I couldn't tell you. I guess right after Kyle Runkle Memorial race is when I really was like, we got this. We can do this. It helped a little bit that it rained a little bit this year too.
Yeah.
It definitely did. Your points were done July 26th, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, July 26th. And when I was looking at that, the street stock points were actually done end of June is how it all worked out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even at the beginning of the year, I mean, you got to win right away, didn't you?
Yeah, I think our second night out, Ben?
Yeah.
You probably know
third.
better than I would.
Third. I'm looking at Race
There you
Pass
go.
right now. You got 2nd, 10th, and then you parked it on May 24th.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, I mean, that right there in itself, it's like when you come out of the box hot, might as well keep it
and that
rolling.
helps tremendously.
Yeah.
Right.
Was there a race this year where you thought, okay, we're really in this? I think if we just make every single race and not travel too far, or I guess just, was there a certain race where it was like, this is a championship season for sure?
Shipping freight and tired of guessing if you're getting a fair rate? QualityFreightRate.com cuts through the noise, compares real carrier pricing, and gets you the best freight rate fast. No fluff, just better pricing. Check them out at qualityfreightrate.com, and don't forget promo code BUILT2 for 10% off your first shipment.
I want to say it was probably that first win, that third night out. I think I beat Devin Fries by like, was it the third night out? I think, yeah. I beat Devin Fries by like a nose cone, if that. And I think that's the one. I don't jump on the car very often because I'm afraid that I'm going to be on video or camera and fall on my ass. So.
You jumped on the car.
I did. I jumped on the car, and that's that night there. I was like, I think if we just keep going, we can get this. So that was probably the night there. Being a guy like Devin Fries, he's pretty consistent and fast too. So
I'm looking at your that was May 24th is when that was, and you started in 6th and parked it, and if I'm remembering right, it was not even a foot that you beat him by. It was super close, because 9 times out of 10 when I'm calling a show, like, I can see it, right?
Yeah, you're right at the line.
Even if it's just like that much. I couldn't tell that night. I couldn't tell.
I'm pretty sure my whole right rear quarter was hanging off the car too.
Yeah,
Everybody thought it was just the graphics or whatever, but it was the whole panel.
Oh, really? Because I thought it was just the graphics too. To be honest with you,
no, it was the whole sheet metal was just out there like a kite. So,
well, the way that it was hanging, that was an air dam, man. That was competitive advantage.
No, it wasn't helping, I'm sure.
No, I thought it was a competitive advantage. Because you got that air dam there.
Probably was helping. Yeah. Well, it keeps your rear end.
Keeps your right rear planted. Nice.
Right.
So now,
don't tell people this, okay? Let's move on to the next question.
So now,
don't take the win away.
You can be our own high side tickler around here, I guess. Then, so
there you go.
Just go up and smash the right rear a little bit. You know, why not?
Whoops.
Whoops. Sorry.
Whoopsie daisy.
Sorry. That's where I felt like I won most of my races, though. I mean, and I'm not knocking any guys out there racing. You know, it's that the pure stock I own. I feel like you just get her in the second, just up in the middle of the high groove, and you just keep consistent. What's it called? Kind of like a wind up car.
Oh, you just momentum.
There you go. Your momentum. Yep. And you just keep going, and some of those guys dive in the bottom and stuff like that. I'm not knocking anybody's driving style or how they win races like that too, but I just felt like they stayed up there as long as it was clean and nobody was taking me out. I felt like the car stuck and we just kept running around.
Yeah.
Lars Hansen, he wanted to know your thoughts on the video that he created for you.
It was great. It was great. Lars, thank you very much. Lars made a couple of videos for me, I think, throughout the year. We had one camera in the car where I was looking at my goofy driving skills. I kind of learned that I don't really grab on the steering wheel. I'm holding it with 2 fingers.
Oh, really?
4 fingers. I learned that I'm not like holding it. If you watch that video Lars had in there, I'm holding the steering wheel with both my my pointer and my thumb.
That's crazy.
You've been driving long enough. It's just kind of out there Sunday driving, really.
That's a strong power steering pump you have right there, my friend.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh, I know exactly what he means. We put a GoPro in mine in my sprint car.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously your wheels tip flat in a sprint car, but what I never realized is no matter how hard I was driving and no matter what I was doing, banging it off the cushion, driving it on the bottom, like, it didn't matter. My right hand was never attached to the wheel.
Joey Jensen, same way. If you ever watch a GoPro of Joey Jensen, many times, it's right here. He's just driving with his left hand. When I raced, I'm left-handed. I did all my driving with my right hand. All of it. That's probably why I was so terrible behind the wheel.
I'm right-handed, but when I drove street stock too, I did that same thing. I think Adam Soltis drives the same way. Puts his right hand on the deck tin and then drives with his left hand. You just see his glove on the deck tin there as he's going.
It's
all driving style.
When you saw that, was that something you're like, oh shit, maybe I should do different? Or that's like...
No, I kept I didn't realize kind of how I drove. You know, like you're driving down the road, you're just comfortable. You know, you got your, you know, you're drinking your soda or whatever. It's just, you know, you look at how long some of these guys been in these race cars. I've been in one for 13 years. It's not as long as nowhere near as long as half these guys, you know, but you just get comfortable in them. I'm more comfortable in that damn race car than I am in the car any day on the road.
Oh, sure, because you can somewhat trust everybody else that's around you.
Right.
You know, for the most part, anyway, you really can. You can't trust the idiots on the driving, you know.
It is kind of weird to think of it that way.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
really
definitely
is.
trust our competitors more than anyone in front of us on the highway.
Some of them.
Well,
Some of them.
some of them. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes a pretty valid point. I mean, if you just watch Jimmy Mars for one lap from back in the day, his seat's tipped this way or turned this way, and his head's like this. You know, that's just how you're comfortable, man. I mean, even
everybody's got their way.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I definitely knew that Kyle and Runkle Memorial was one you wanted. I mean, you've been saying that since the inception of that race, and I came down and talked to you in Victory Lane that night, and I don't know that I've ever seen a more emotional win, like out of a driver, right? You know, when they're just that excited to be there. Let's talk about that win for a minute. Obviously, behind the wheel, every win is important, especially if there's more money on the line, all that stuff. But that win in particular, why did that one mean so much to you?
Kyle is a great friend. I didn't know him a super long time, but the time that I did get to know him, we kind of started racing pier stocks around the same time. I think me, him, and Hunter Van Gilder did.
By the way, Hunter's accusing you of having a quick steer.
Cheater.
Yeah. I just took it out this year, though, because I know they'll be teching more now that Simon's in a pier stock. So.
Oh, now that Simon's in a pier stock.
But no, that race meant a lot. Kyle's just always been a close friend of ours. We got along really good around those years that I got to know him before he passed. And his dad, Darren Elisiak, and them, they're friends with my family out of Bruce there. Mm-hmm. And we were just close, you know. And then when that happened, it was like me, Hunter, and a couple other guys, we were hunting for that race. That was a race we really wanted. And I think I should have won it probably 2-3 times in a row. 1 year at Jim Falls or 3 years in a row at Jim Falls there.
Ironically enough, real quick, Rob, we have 23 viewers watching this right now.
Isn't that awesome? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, he's watching. Mm-hmm. But so just winning that one was big. You know, it meant a lot. I was telling everybody that night, and I will be a little cocky, I was telling everybody I was winning that race. I remember Eric Crosby and them coming up to me. I said, "You guys can all go home. I'm winning this one tonight." So
yes, I love that.
So I definitely, it was something big. It was great to have that damn trophy sitting here right now. So,
I bet.
Yeah,
I bet.
That's awesome. Congrats on that, Rob.
Yeah, thank you.
Who pushed you the hardest this year?
Oh, it'd probably have to be my fiance, Kelly. Well, my crew and everybody, but Kelly, I mean, I'm the type of person, guys, where like, I love racing. I grew up around it. You know, but I like to get in the car and go racing. I don't, like I said, I don't have to go out there and win a championship every year or try to, or push my, you know what I mean? But she was the one that really wanted to race a lot, and come to find out, I think she likes it probably a little more than I do.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Yep. You know, that's for sure.
You know, right. Getting the car
There
ready,
she is,
getting
right
it
there.
going and everything, and just keeping us together. Cause I'm, like I said, I'm a mess every weekend. Like Ben, I don't try to hide it, but I do a pretty good job, I guess, when I'm at the racetrack. I think I go to the bathroom like 23 freaking times before I even hit the track. So
A little nervous.
I still am. And until those nerves go, and if they're still there like they have been, that's when I'm going to keep racing.
Yeah.
Until that goes away, I'm not going to stop.
Well, it means you care, right?
Exactly.
It means you
all
care.
goes away right when I crest on that track.
Yep. Yep. I say the same thing on the microphone, too. I'm a wreck until the first green flag flies. After that, not more I can do. That's on you guys at that point. And then I just have to.
Exactly.
All I got to do is just talk about what I'm seeing. So that's it. So after 13 years of trying, after 13 years being in the hunt, and after 2024 finishing 10th, 2025, you got one win that counted for points. And because the Runkle Memorial didn't count for track points, only national points.
Right.
How satisfying is it to check that one off on your list that you're now track champ at Rice Lake Speedway?
Huge. It's a huge accomplishment because I feel like that's what I've been kind of doing lately, though, too, is checking races off. Big ones like we won the Ogilvy, not last year, the year before.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
We won Cedar Lake, the legendary 100. I think we won that 2 years in a row, or two times, but it was vice versa. But some big ones. I won what's it called there? That fall clash at Unity the last year that they had the track open there.
Yeah, you did.
That was a big one. I feel like I've won some decently big ones for a pure stock. So just winning a track champion finally in Rice Lake that I've been there for 13 years. And I think I've been top 5 a few times in the streeter and the pure stock. And it's like, it's great. And that was another big factor of me crying my damn eyes out when I was sitting up there on the podium. So,
well, you weren't the only one who cried up there that night.
Oh, no, I know. I seen that.
Yeah, man. That was the confirmation that the job was done.
Yep.
So
it really was. It was kind of just not a relief, but you know what I mean? You get up there, you get that trophy, and it's that last that we really did this. And
finally hit you.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So what does that mean for 2026 then, Rob?
We're going to keep racing like we normally do. I mean, I don't really have any big plans, you know what I mean? But we're going to put the car on the trailer and we're just going to go to Rice Lake. I think we'll make hopefully every show maybe at Rice Lake, but if we don't, we don't. I mean, I got, it's going to be fun racing with, I didn't put a new body on the car. I kind of made it clear here. I'm showing the car or whatever, because I see that I got 3 Wallstroms where it's going to be fun to race with. I gotta give them hell. I mean,
you do.
They're fun.
Yeah, you
do. I'm excited to race with Simon. I've never raced against him. I think I might have raced against him once or twice in the street stock, maybe. I don't know if he was in one when I was in one, but either way, it'll be fun. I think we're just going to do some motor stuff to the car. I haven't done much. Just get some new parts here and there for it right now. And we're going to go out there and hit the loud pedal like we normally do. I mean, I don't really have any high goals on what I want to do. I just want to go out there and race. So,
is there any tracks you want to get to this year?
I think I want to go maybe try that MTH for the pure stocks. I've been seeing that the last couple of years. Maybe I should get over there. So
yeah, that looks like fun.
It kind of sucks. They got Cedar Lake this year. They're only running us one night, so maybe that's the week we can go over there. I think they run that MTH the same.
Yeah, they do. It's the same night.
That's the same week as Cedar Lake?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why do they do that?
It's not like, I don't think they race like the same days. It's just that weekend of or something.
So they'll race the legendary on Thursday, and then they can go on Friday and Saturday.
Wherever. Something like that, yeah.
Something along those lines. It's a shame that they did cut you out of the legendary, because I thought the pure stocks were honestly best race at the legendary 100.
When we have the cars there, I feel like we put on a damn good show. I feel like the pure stocks put on a good show everywhere. I really do. It's just kind of an
it's an underrated class.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I think sometimes I feel like every race this year, like in Rice Lake, was just like winning the Daytona 500. It just felt like it anyways. We go out there and we just give it our all. And then, you got kids younger than me that are just coming into this and everything too, and they're doing fantastic. Danae Rose, kids like that, and they're just getting into it. And it's just, it's awesome to see, especially now that I'm kind of that older guy out there. Before it was, who the heck was it in that Ford? back in the day that won all the time.
Yeah. I can see the
Then you
car.
got
Corey Jorgensen.
Corey Jorgensen. No, he wasn't on the floor, but yeah, he's another older one. You know,
Yeah.
he came back and he kicked ass. But you know, like guys like Bob Thompson, stuff like that. I feel like I'm one of the old guys now too. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It will be cool to see you out there racing with all three Wallstroms.
yeah.
Bob Thompson in the Hell Camino. Danae Rose out there. I mean, the diversity of human that exists
Yeah.
in your class is
That's what I mean.
Hovel. Are you thinking of Jason Hovel?
Yeah, Havel's another one. There you
Yeah.
go. Havel and the Ford. There was I forget his
Brown.
name. I'm not.
Brown.
Yeah.
What was his first name, chat? Melinda, Troy.
yeah.
What are you talking about?
Someone's got
Darwin.
who that is.
Darwin Brown.
Darwin Brown.
There it is.
Darwin Brown.
Darwin Brown. Yep.
Anytime he'd come out, we might as well just put him on the trailer. He was winning.
Yeah.
You know, but he's an old guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just cool to see. So
Yeah. And it's
but now we're those older guys and we gotta let, you know, Danae and them and that group show up. Like you said, the diversity, the amount of different crowd in the pier stock. It's just it's awesome.
Well, it's almost like every year that class is the most improved class every single year.
yeah.
Because you
I
watch a
agree,
race at the
yeah.
beginning and you watch a race towards the middle. In the middle of the year, everybody is just a hornet's nest. You know, the entire heat race. You might get one or two that fall off a little bit if it's too dry, but come feature time, you get 12 cars and it's 12 cars racing each other.
Right.
Yeah.
You never know who's going to win. How many different feature winners did we have last year in Rice Lake alone? You know,
That's
I mean,
a good question.
It was every other week we had different people. You know, every week.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like to see that though. So
Well, it makes that in and of itself has got to make you work harder.
right, exactly. Like it's a good. I love it. I mean, I like the pier stocks for the money wise, obviously too, but you can't even say that anymore. That's changed dramatically just since I started in a pier stock. I should have kept my streeter.
Yeah.
Do you miss racing the street stock?
I do. I think one of these days, I don't know about a streeter or whatever, but my kids want to get go-karts.
Okay.
So I think I might buy something a little higher up and just take that out for a spin every now and then.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
But I do miss the streeters.
you did have some success behind the wheel of the street stock, but then, going back into the pier stock, that had to be kind of like putting on your favorite pair of shoes in a way.
It was.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of bad habits from the pier stock to the streeter.
Sure. Like what?
If you got throttle, steering, like you said, that's why I took the sweet steering box out of my pier stock, because that's nice to have something like that in the streeter, so.
Well, and it's like you said, now you're going to be racing against 3 Wallstroms.
You bet.
That's 3 more brain cells.
3 more street stocks in the pier stock class.
Yep.
Hunter said he'll sell you his.
Yeah, that's a car that'll go through a damn show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that card. Yeah.
It's a military tank.
That's the last car I had was I think it's a player's chassis. So my uncle didn't like it though. If you guys know my uncle Bob Engel, Loudmouth Bob, he says you got to buy a Rick Krasinski car because that's a tank compared to these small piped, small tubed players chassis and cars that can't even hit the wall and keep going.
God, I can hear Bob just going off about that too.
I can hear him going off about a lot of things.
Well, yeah, I'm imagining it, but yeah, after this is done, you'll probably get a phone call and he'll start complaining about something. But
yeah, maybe.
what do you think changed from 2024 to 2025? Was it your car? Was it your mindset? Was it the discipline? Was it the luck at the draw window? Was it just your luck overall, or what were you thinking?
It definitely wasn't luck of the draw out the window, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
A lot changed in my life in the last year. Good things. I mean, just I think my mindset, the crew of people behind me pushing me to do it. Like I said, my fiance Kelly, I can't ask for anybody better behind me right now to just do anything in life. Like we're I think it's just emotional, just a lot of things. I guess it's just consistency, can just keep doing it, keep putting the race shoes on. I guess, my brain was a little more clear. I was focused. I was having a great time, just having fun. You know what I mean? Just go out there and have fun.
It showed. It definitely showed.
Yeah.
It showed. You were just happy to be there week in and week out. Yeah, that definitely showed. And yeah, just now that I'm thinking about it, difference in your attitude too, even from back when, 2016, 17, 18 to last year. Yeah, it was a world difference.
Right. Grew up a little bit.
Maybe.
But I got a lot of help in that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there she is, your fiance right there.
You bet.
Yeah.
Family, our crew is our family.
Yes, they are. That's for sure.
Yep. That's it. I think if anybody could put a sentence together about how good a championship run was, I think you just explained it all right there.
Yep.
And I could tell too, like when you were doing your speech in front of everybody, I mean, take out the emotions, you could hear it in your voice prior that this meant more than a lot of other stuff would to you.
Well, it did. Like, that trophy doesn't belong to me. That belongs to the crew.
Yeah.
The amount of I just get in that car and I drive and I hope that it's put together the way that we had it going, and those guys are the ones pushing me. They really are.
Oh, sure.
I can't ask for a better crew.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, and the snacks. Got to have the snacks too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She brings a big old, we got 2 coolers, one full of beer and water and pop, and then the other one just food, snacks, sandwiches. She makes these little, like those, let's call them cucumber sandwiches or whatever, ham and cheese or whatever. And everybody loves them. Everybody comes over to us and gets a full. Yeah.
I'm coming down if I need a little snacky boo.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't eat before the show, but after the show, I'm definitely coming over. Yeah.
I never eat while I'm
same
racing.
here. I can't eat nothing until after the race is done either.
Not as much as you pee before you race. Jesus.
Hey, no kidding.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
Yeah.
17 bananas and 16 hydrate drinks, and you ain't peed since 4 o'clock. You get to the track, and it's like,
game on. Yeah,
That's exactly it. You bet.
Well, Rob, we got a lot of listeners out there on the airwaves, and for the people that don't know you or the Pure Stock class, or therefore anything about this, maybe new listeners are listening right now, but can you just explain to us how this whole racing career of yours started?
How it started? Oh, boy. So, Don Paddock, my uncle, married also. So, my uncle married Jolene Engel, which is Jay Kessen's sister. And then they were all friends with Don Paddock. And I remember as a kid and stuff like that, we were always going to Don's shop and helping on his car and everything. And then Jay got a car when I was younger and stuff too. And then all from there. I mean, my uncle bringing me to the racetrack every weekend that I was up, and I pretty much spent the summers in Wisconsin. I was born in Ladysmith, but I grew up in Minnesota, unfortunately. But just him taking me there every weekend, and Don Paddock being a part of all that and everything. And I remember as a kid getting in Don's car and stuff like that and going out and patting track. And it just always been around, and it's always been a big family thing. And I came back here by myself here, and I worked for Mitch Hansen for Mixcrete for 5 years until he sold, and I worked for Semstone for 5 years there. But I bought my first car from Bob Thompson, and it was actually supposed to be me and one other guy that were going to buy it together, and I was just going to race it. But he backed out, I think, or something, and I went over to Bob. I think it was the weekend after he rolled his race car. I went and bought it from him. I thought maybe I can get it cheaper or something. I don't know. But I bought it, put it back together or whatever, and we went out there. And ever since then, it's just, I feel like I've always been a pretty consistent race car driver. I don't think I've ever, been the guy that everybody hates or wants to fight or this or that, or I just try to stay even with everybody so I go out there and don't have to get ran off the track every night, so.
Well, there's still time to be that guy that everybody hates.
Yeah. Oh, it's I've been getting there some days. But no, racing's just always been around my family, everybody, and it's just this is the best thing that a guy could do in his life. You're not wasting money. You know what I mean? You it's expensive, but I wouldn't change it for the world. This is, if you want to get into racing and stuff like that, and it's kind of I don't want to say racing's dwindling, but you know what I mean? Like the amount of people that show up to a dirt track race and everything, it truly is, it's just something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
Yeah.
Kelly just commented back to Jeremy. He was asking about what she makes, but all different kinds. I mix it up. The tortilla pepper wraps.
Tortilla.
Tortilla.
There you go.
I can say tortilla. They were a crowd favorite, she says.
Yeah, you'll have to come down. They're good stuff.
So you started, your literal career in racing didn't actually start until you bought that car.
Yeah. Yeah. So what year was it? 2012, 13.
Okay.
I bought it from Bob. It took me all winter. We got it together. I had to hack that car apart, and it's nothing against Bob or whatever, but put her back together, and we went out there, and I don't think I won a race my first year. And my second year, I think I won my first race, and that was at Mississippi Thunder Speedway. Then I got torn down. They wanted to rip my motor apart because they couldn't believe a 305 beat their 350s down there. Bob Thompson literally just put there. I called Bob. It was late. I'm like, you want to run down there with me? And he wanted to go with me. And literally all we did was put air in the tires, put gas in the tank, and we went down there. And I went out there and I beat him by like half a straightaway. I think it was my first feature ever. So,
oh wow,
pretty cool.
That's awesome. That's a great story.
I love that. I love that. And Bob's the type of guy where, he's just. You remember all the Bob Fests, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well.
The stripper poles.
Yes, exactly my point. Maybe there's stuff we shouldn't talk about on air that happened at Bob Fest.
Yeah,
Bob, he would hire a DJ and throw a party Labor Day weekend every year.
Good for him.
Yeah, and he brought out some, do you have some shine?
He had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
There was a lot there.
Yeah.
Kids show.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of Kool-Aids and popsicles and
it was all sorts of
a slip and slide with a you bet.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Oh, slip and slides.
Bob, we need you to bring that stuff back.
For tubing, right?
No,
yeah, for
you
tubing.
definitely should. Yeah, you bet. Yep, for recreational purposes.
You bet.
Yeah, recreational and entertainment purposes only, people.
This is 100% a Midwest podcast.
Do not try any of this shit at home.
Lots of good times in racing. That's what it's all about.
Yep. Well, Rob, in this portion of the program, what we do is, I don't know if you have watched, we get to the 2-minute questions part. So the object of this is we ask you, it's going to be a random question, and we want you just fire back first thing that comes to you. Okay, ready?
You bet.
All right. Let's see. If all animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest?
The rudest?
Yes.
The dog.
The dog?
The dog.
Yeah, the dog.
All right.
I got a rude ass dog at home, and if he could talk,
oh,
okay,
get the hell off my deck. Why are you in my house?
Why are you on my bed, you asshole? Yeah, where's my food? What the hell's the matter with you? I get it. All right.
Told me I could have snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Favorite meal? Sounds like Kelly likes to do snacks. What do you got for meals?
Oh, stuffed peppers.
Oh, yeah, didn't see that one coming.
Yeah,
you look more like a spaghetti guy or something.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy. Easy.
Simon must have been working on
Is
his.
good though.
Simon is working on his
forgot
chair.
to put that bolt back in the chair. And then,
Looks like you got to fire your crew. Fire Leonard.
I can't fire him.
Well, of course
I
not.
tried, but I can't. I can't get rid of him.
That's funny on a lot of levels, Rob. That's funny on a lot of levels.
No, he's good.
Yeah, Leonard's a good guy.
Leonard's good. As long as you got a 30 pack of Bush Lights in the garage, you usually get something done before he falls over.
I've seen him after that 30 rack too, and you can
Oh yeah.
just
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
go do one of those numbers and tip. Yeah.
Look, I can go.
All right. Rob, your challenge would be to go to a grocery store. You need to buy 3 items to make the cashier laugh till they cry. What are you buying?
Oh God. This is a kid show too, right? You're
No,
saying-
it's
Well,
explicit. It's
Yeah,
fine.
go ahead.
to laugh. Okay, cucumber lotion and a condom.
There you go.
That. Yep.
Yep. I knew you were going cucumber. I was just curious what. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say cantaloupe, but then that's a little
Maybe eggplants.
Yeah.
eggplant.
Yeah.
Eggplant. Jesus.
Well, that's
Yeah, it's
you
true.
know,
You're
it's the
right.
Emoji. So
Yeah.
eggplant in the chat.
Yeah. Watch now. It's coming.
Jesus.
Now that we're asking these, we were up to like 34 viewers. Now we're asking these stupid questions again, and we are at 23. So, yeah, Kyle's here.
There you go, Kyle's there. Yep.
What's the first vehicle you ever did a burnout in?
1988 Dodge Dynasty. Front wheel drive. It was my grandma's car.
Oh,
I think I blew the tranny out of it.
did you pull her up to something? Just nose her up to something and let her eat, or?
Yeah, just like a reverse drop.
Oh, yeah.
Throw her in reverse and slam her in the drive, and she goes. Whole lot of white smoke.
I bet. Probably not from the tires either.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't. I mean, they squawked a little bit, but then it was mostly all transmission.
But by the way, after the grocery store question, Kelly said, "This is why he does.
Lord.
This is why he doesn't grocery shop."
Yeah, see, I don't grocery shop. There you go.
Good enough explanation, right there. I would do the same thing. By the way, I would completely forget my list. I would go there and what's the dumbest thing I could buy? Yeah, I would do that.
That gives me anxiety. I can't shop.
Oh, shopping in general. No thanks.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm 100% with you on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. If you could hang out with any cartoon character, what cartoon character would you hang out with?
Ooh.
Elmer Fudd.
All right. Why? I have to know why.
It was just trying to get that Wastley Wabbit. I don't know. He was always a character I always liked watching when I was a little kid.
Elmer Fudd. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Give me your favorite memory from last year. Doesn't have to be racing related.
Favorite memory from last year. I don't know. I had a lot of good memories. I mean, it was just one big ball of memories. Favorite memory had to be. Oh, what the heck? I don't know. There's a lot of good memories in the tech shed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to get too
Go ahead.
specific on that.
Go
one,
ahead.
But I mean,
Go
either way,
ahead.
I don't know. I don't know. What was that one when Dustin Hollum and them were?
Oh,
He got in the car or whatever. I don't know. Just he had it all on video and everything, and they posted it all over. I'm not knocking Dustin and all them or whatever, but that's just, they put it on Facebook. I thought that was kind of funny. It was a memory, that one when somebody tried to get in his car or whatever, and he pulled away or something, and damn near ran the tech guy over or something. I guess I don't know. Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw.
He's answering the question.
I know. I know.
So that was funny, but there's a lot of good moments too. I mean, winning the Kyle Uncle race, obviously, racing wise. Fireworks show was great. Kobe and them did a fantastic job
There is one. If you don't want to sleep on the lawn tonight,
Uh-oh.
Heather Fisher.
Yeah, Heather Fisher brought it up. You did propose last year, did you not?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I did.
Oh, shit. He even did the shoulders.
Fuck. Kelly's gonna be pissed.
not a bad thing. Yeah, I did. No, that was a great, yes. But yeah. We're not going to...
This show sucks sometimes.
Yeah.
The
show's a prison.
Heather's on there too.
Yeah, Heather's in there too. She's the one who said asking your girlfriend to marry you. And then Kelly said, Heather, this is why she's my best friend. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, someone's got a reminder of everything because I got a short-term memory. So
it's fine. It's fine. Everything is just fine.
Let's change topics. Build us your perfect racetrack.
There we go. This is a good one.
perfect racetrack.
So, all right, to give you an example, you can be national, so it doesn't have to be regional, right? So it could be Eldora's dream payout,
Volusia's track,
Cedar Lake concession stand.
Okay.
Okay,
you can go all the way to the tech shed. Colton brought up, or somebody brought up the tech shed at Rice Lake. And
Yep.
I like the tech shed at Rice Lake. They did a very good job there. That's fantastic. Compared to what it was, there was no tech shed there.
Right. Yep.
The infield. I remember we had to tear motors down and stuff like that in the infield when the race was still going on.
Yep.
So terrible. So terrible.
I don't know. I like Eldora. I like the stands. I guess something like that. And I like Rice Lake Speedway. I like the track. I know, people say they don't like it. They don't like anything or whatever. I like Rice Lake Speedway. I feel like if you can win there, you can win anywhere.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, so I say Eldora's stands and concession area.
Yep.
Rice Lake Speedway track inside the St. Louis Dome.
Oh.
There you go. I don't know. There you go.
That's a good one.
Yeah, year-round race.
I would love that. The atmosphere of the dome. You're right.
I haven't made it there yet. I got to get my ass down there.
So do I. My grandparents own a Christmas tree farm, and I'm selling Christmas trees that weekend every year. And
there you go.
I tell you what, this year it was Saturday afternoon, and I thought I should really be in St. Louis.
Yep.
You thought I texted you too.
Yep. And I replied.
Yep. And
the hell you doing selling trees?
Well, it's fun. It's fun. Is a hot dog a sandwich, Rob?
No.
Good answer.
Favorite cereal?
Captain Crunch.
Really?
I can see it.
Yeah, I guess I can see
berries or no berries?
No berries.
Not a berry guy. Nope.
Not a berry guy.
Makes the milk taste funny.
All right, here's a redemption question for you. Tell us how you met Kelly and who made the first move.
How
shit.
I met Kelly.
Oh shit.
It was definitely it was from Heather. Jesus, you guys are awesome. So Heather actually introduced us. Heather texted Kelly and said, "You better get your ass over here. There's a really good looking, awesome guy here." Something like that. I think.
Yeah, I
was at the bar, and I'm sure I was freaking drunk at the time. Unfortunately, had one too many bush lights.
Whoops.
She got there. I think right away we did click. I could talk to the girl. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like I could talk to her. I thought that was, just not that I can never talk to women or anything, but like just the conversation me and her had, it was just we could talk. We could talk about anything. And so anyways, I know I got a little drunk and I jumped in her truck in her passenger seat, and she was in the driver's seat, obviously. And she goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going home with you."
Attaboy.
So that's what happened. That's how it went.
He made the first move.
I guess he did.
Yeah.
That is.
I guess if that's the move, then
that's wow.
He licked my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly said you licked his.
Oh yeah. I got so drunk I think I licked her phone.
Oh
yeah.
man, weird.
Oh no, she showed me a picture of this. I forget what year it is. 68. She had a 60. I forget what year it is. She'll tell you. But she had a Mustang in here. Old Mustang. It was a convertible, and it was just a beautiful car. She sold it. She should have never sold it, but she sold it. And I remember she showed me the picture of that car on her phone, and I licked the phone. Obviously, I was drinking.
That was after you licked her phone.
Okay. And it was 69,
Yes.
1969.
1969. There you
Yep,
go. Good year.
1969.
Boy, that could go a couple different ways. I don't know if we're just talking about the phone anymore or the
Right.
Mustang.
Right. We better.
Okay. Too far.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
If you got a personalized license plate, what would you put on it?
Oh, Jesus, what kind of questions are they?
Random, man.
100% random. Winning.
Yeah.
You got a great,
I don't know.
great fan group here, man.
I like midgets somehow, but IK, like midget.
And
Midge,
then
midge.
you could tell
Yeah, but then that sounds like lick. I lick.
that's even better. That's even better. That's even better.
All right, give me your OnlyFans name.
Yep, there we go. To give you some examples,
He with big toe.
boy, you came out hot with that. Oh my
Don't tell
God.
me you never thought about starting an OnlyFans? As much money as those guys make, I can have 4 of these cars sitting in the garage just by selling feet pics.
That's footfinder.com,
That's
Rob.
Footfinder, not OnlyFans.
That's not OnlyFans.
Oh, they like everything on there, I heard.
Oh,
I heard.
this is not the podcast you thought you were coming
Yeah, this ain't your grandma's podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
That's for TikTok.
on. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. I'm
Let's
in the
see.
shower. I can't talk right now. Doing hot guy shit.
Oh, hell. Yeah. Jesus.
Sorry, Rob.
Sorry,
you're
I'm
fine.
not sorry. I'm
No,
definitely
I'm actually not sorry.
I'm not sorry at all.
Definitely not sorry.
I'm not sorry at all. If you need a spare bedroom, you can come here for that.
If you had the chance, would you ride a Velociraptor?
Would I ride a Velociraptor?
Yes.
Yes. Definitely.
That's a boy.
There
What
you
if
go.
you could ride double on those?
Oh, they're big enough, I think, aren't they?
Well, I kind of picture myself as
These are questions you guys literally have written down.
No, we
Yeah.
just well, kind of.
they're all up
Or
here.
just
Yeah, they're all right here.
Yeah, we've done it enough times.
It's a dark, scary place in both of our brains,
Well,
man.
there's only one question, like the whole build the racetrack thing. That was randomly out of my brain.
Yep.
And then the whole how many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? That had to leave because, we ask that every time. So.
But we haven't asked that question in like 2 years now, so
No,
That's a lot.
the best,
chickens.
the best one. Okay, this was my favorite one from Jacob Miller. What is your weapon of choice for a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
I need to
Jesus
review some search history.
Christ. What's that? What's the
delete
delete your search history.
Rob, grab your phone now and delete your search history, please.
Yes, delete your search history and probably cancel your cell phone plan.
Oh my God. I don't know. So weapon of choice, I don't know if you consider it a weapon. I'd say the killdozer.
Oh
Yeah.
You remember the killdozer? What
Yeah.
year was that?
Well, Whistle
2000
and Diesel bought it, so
Yeah, 2004.
Well, no, he built one.
wow.
Yeah, Whistle and Diesel built one, yeah.
It's just as big, I guess. So.
Yeah.
Was that 2004? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
I know.
Well, there you go.
I know.
That's my weapon.
Ryan Viltz said something to me because you were brought up being the old guy, and this reminded me of that. Ryan Viltz said something to me last summer. He said, it seems like yesterday or a week ago that we were the young bucks going around causing trouble. Now we're the old bastards in charge. When the hell did that happen? And,
Yeah.
thinking about that, like, you're now a wily veteran in the Pure Stock division, man. But anyway, let's get back to more embarrassing questions. But yeah, you probably should delete your search history. And Heather said, yeah, that's what women are looking at. Men's feet. Hey, Heather, maybe Rob's got nice feet. We don't know.
I do take care of my feet.
Everybody's got to be into something, man. You know, we don't, no shame around here.
Go down to the,
Exactly.
hit up the mall every now and then for a pedicure. What can a guy do? You know,
I did that for the first time in my life with Kelly and my stepdad and my mom. And that was, I'll go back. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
It's worth it.
I just,
It's worth it.
I'll admit it with you. I've had a pedicure.
Oh, yep, absolutely. When they take that cheese grater to your foot,
yeah,
nothing
they got
better.
the grinder out for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Literally felt like I was grinding it, or they were about to grind a tire. I think she had the 13-inch disc on for the callus.
You probably could use a tire grinder.
Oh, this one take a long time.
Oh, you need lotion foot. Okay, which one? Oh, all right. Here, this is last
random.
one, last random one, and then Blake will ask you the final question. What conspiracy theories do you believe are true?
The earth is flat.
You're a flat earther?
I'm not a flat earther, but man, you know, there's some compelling arguments on some of that shit.
Show your work.
No, go stand next to the ocean.
I want to hear a compelling argument that the earth is flat. I'm not going to challenge you on it. I just want to hear it.
I'll challenge
I
that
don't
shit.
know. Just lots of the, you know, have you ever talked to Dale Peterson? He owns the 78 Pier Stock.
He owns Barda's
What's his
Pier
name?
Stock?
Yeah, there you go. That was Bob Thompson's old car.
Yep.
You gotta talk to him about the flat earth. And some of it, I mean, they got some compelling arguments on the earth is round, and they got some compelling arguments on how it's flat. I sat there, I'm sure alcohol was involved, but we sat at the bar one night and we were arguing and talking back and forth about it. And I guess, you know, you agree on some points in the flat earth and you agree on the round earth. I don't know.
There was a guy who built a rocket that was powered by steam. And because he wanted to know for himself if the earth was flat or round. So, and then he launched himself and he got killed. But yeah, there's a whole documentary about it, actually.
Yeah.
But
Well, there's a reason why it's also a conspiracy.
Right.
No one can figure it out. No one can really give you a...
Oh, the ice wall or whatever they talk about.
oh yeah,
all the time
yeah,
and
the
stuff
ice
like
wall in
that. So-
Antarctica and the giants people and
It's actually a good one. That could lead into like a really long 2 minutes.
yeah, we could be
I
here
know.
for a long time.
That's trust me. Yeah.
Nobody will ever convince me that there aren't Bigfoots. Bigfoot is real.
Oh, yeah.
Right. How do they start talking about it?
Right, exactly.
Somebody's seen it.
Somebody's seen something, or that's just what we used to freaking look like.
There's no gold.
Leonard still looks like Bigfoot. He's just 10 feet shorter.
Right. Yeah. Oh my.
We lost
Telling you,
Ben.
they're still out.
We lost Ben. He's... I'll just...
What's your next question?
I'll show you a picture. Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh no, you gotta show him the one about Leonard and Bubba J. Bubba J and Leonard picture right next to each other. After we're done talking, show him the one of Bubba J and Leonard. Bubba J from
From Jeff Dunham.
Yep.
Okay.
I know Bubba J.
That's
He looks just
exactly.
like Bubba J.
He is Bubba J. That's where Jeff Dunham got him from. Swear to God, he should give Leonard royalties.
Oh, yeah.
'cause that
I've
is
seen
the
that
guy
fella.
He stole it
Yep.
from.
Oh my God, Leonard and Bubba. Yep. That's it. That's it. Was Jeff
definitely-
Dunham
That's
at the
his
web or
nickname.
something that we didn't know
No, I
about?
just met him at...
Right.
He was at the banquet, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, Leonard was
Yeah,
there.
I met him. Yep. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Leonard still looks like Bigfoot. Oh.
And still owes me money.
And Heather said to Kelly, you're marrying a flat earther.
I'm not a flat earther. I just said it as in.
It was the first thing that popped up when we said conspiracy
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. It's
All
just-
right.
All right. All right.
Let's wrap this up before one of the three of us are in trouble.
All right. Blake Anderson, why don't you ask track champion Rob Grabon our final question?
Rob, what are you built to do?
What am I built to do? Ooh. I don't know. I feel like I've been I think I feel like I've been built to do a lot more than what I've been doing.
Okay.
I don't know. What am I built to do? I love racing. I'm going to keep doing it.
There you go.
brother.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're doing a damn good job at it. Personality
Thank you.
shows it. So
Yep.
does your the atmosphere around you.
Thanks.
Well, Rob, congratulations on an amazing 2025 season. Look forward to seeing you in April 25th. We open at Rice Lake Speedway. Look forward to seeing you there. Work toward defending your title and getting the back-to-back. Is anybody you can do it? If there's anybody that can do it, you can. And good luck fending off all those Wallstroms, brother.
Yeah, thanks, man.
It was great talking to you, Rob. We really appreciate you having the
You
time
bet,
with
thanks.
us.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks, Rob. Well, and we'll have you back on too. We'll definitely have you back on at some point in time when you do something cool or do something galactically stupid. One of the two, you know.
Or if Kelly calls us.
Yeah, and if you need a wedding officiant, let me know.
Yeah.
There you go.
He'll find you one.
I've officiated. I'll find you one. I've officiated 96 weddings, so if you need a wedding officiant, holler. I got you.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Rob Grabon.
Rob Grabon. Good
the
guy.
Built2 Media podcast.
Good guy, Rob Grabon.
That was fun.
We could have went for another hour.
Oh, God. We totally started podcasting there for a second.
Yeah, we did.
We could have made random questions last for weeks.
Yep.
Especially with Kelly and Heather in here. Man, thanks for the support, guys.
Kelly,
We appreciate it.
Bob, you said that on stage on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While holding this trophy? Or?
While holding his trophy, when I said that Simon couldn't be in attendance tonight because he was at Area 51 with Scott Bloomquist in the wind tunnel.
Oh.
Scott Bloomquist isn't dead. He's at Area 51.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
Test pilot
Has to be.
for race cars of the future.
Yeah, future race cars. He's designing them, man. I mean, you watch now. There's going to be some sort of new weird tech that's going to come out and revolutionize everything.
Yeah.
And it's going to come out of the desert.
Great. Now
Yeah.
we have more conspiracies.
Well, yeah. And you know who would love all those conspiracies about Scott Bloomquist? Scott Bloomquist.
He would.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that Death Valley is growing flowers?
What?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Because of all the rain they got.
This world.
They got a
is
year's
upside
worth
down.
of rain in however short amount of time.
Good for Death Valley.
Yeah.
It's the hottest
I
place
watched
in
it
America.
on National Geographic one time, and the rain from the Amazon ends up blowing that way in the sand, and it doesn't matter.
Or weird. But yeah,
Doesn't matter.
Bob, I really want you to tear Simon down. I really want that to happen.
He got a few great racing with you this year, Simon, when they were walking off stage. That is one thing I will take away from that banquet, and it'll always stick with me, and I've said it many of times from visiting that place. The community at Rice Lake Speedway is phenomenal.
It's such a racing town.
It is just, it's amazing.
You know, you and I have been racetracks all over,
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Huge supporter of Red Cedar Speedway.
Yeah, of course.
Cedar Lake. I
Yeah.
mean, and we've been in the community and the environment.
Yep.
But man,
There's something special about Rice Lake.
it's going to take a powerhouse to beat the community of Rice Lake Speedway.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, back in the day at Monster Hall Raceway, it was really close. If I had anything to compare it to, with the atmosphere-wise and just the rowdiness, I guess, of the crowd. You know, they were all really hungry back then. But Rice Lake has been like that for 73 years, coming up on our 74th season. My 29th year on the microphone. It has been, I said it on Saturday, maintain it. Announcing at Rice Lake Speedway has not only been one of the highlight of my career, but one of the greatest joys of my life. And I, will never, ever, I don't think I'll ever top it. I really don't.
There's a pile of people that are proud to have you as an announcer there.
I appreciate that. I treat every show I treat as an audition for the next one. And every night at the end of the show, Colby fires me. He usually fires me two or three times. But
we fired him like 6 times.
Yeah, he needed to be fired.
He calls us back.
You already set it up with Pat. Good. Thanks, Bob.
That way, Bob.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah, maybe we'll sponsor that teardown.
Sure.
Yeah. We can do that.
I'm not doing it. I'm Simon's friend. I can't.
I'm Simon's friend, too, and that's kind of the basis of his appeal.
Well, I guess we'll see what Simon says.
Well, Simon.
Oh,
look what he had. He had Simon Says hubcaps on his car last year.
But why? Why is he going to Pure Stock?
Because he honestly,
Because he wants to.
because he wants to, because he can, because it's significantly less stressful, and who wouldn't want to race with their dad?
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
I would love to race with my dad. I'd kick his ass every week, but it's because my dad's never driven a race car. Not that one, you moron.
I know.
Not that one.
I knew what you were talking about, but
Yeah.
when you said I'd kick his ass every week, I
That is funny.
thought of the other one and what you told me. Was it Pine Grove?
Pine Grove Cemetery.
Pine Grove.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, David. We appreciate that. We work pretty hard at this, and it's only going to get better, right?
Yeah.
I've started live streaming on TikTok, and I've met some fantastic people that are helping me out, which is going to help this out. And 29-year anniversary. So next year, Rice Lake Speedway 75th will be my 30th year on the microphone, and
That's awesome.
Yeah,
What a great combo of years.
right. Couldn't have planned that any better.
No.
But
Shit.
yeah, we're eventually, we have the equipment here to do it. We just have one part of it that's not working quite right, where we will be able to do replays. We'll be able to use a telestrator. We've got a number of things coming up.
Show you videos from the week prior.
Yep, we're gonna.
We got all the equipment.
We got the equipment, but it's just there's a couple of things that just aren't working quite right, and we can't really figure it out. Yeah. So we got a couple of but we will is the point. So
I was 6 when you started announcing.
I was 15.
I was 6.
Or 16. So officially 16. I started started in 1998.
Look at us go.
Right? Yeah.
We both have gray hair now. This time.
Yeah. Wait till you're 44.
It's not going to look good.
No, it's not.
Not even a little bit.
You're gonna look like Moses.
Glad my wife loves me now.
Right.
You're stuck with me.
Best one. Thanks, Ben. We appreciate it. But anyway, so
yeah,
it was a good show.
Do you want to go play on TikTok for a while and
we can
have some fun with some friends?
Sure. We can. You want my page or?
I don't really care. I was just happy to do this. Rob was a fantastic guest, dude.
You're right.
It was really cool to hear.
I almost think we could end it at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We could go to TikTok if you want to. I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think? Let us know. Comments.
This was really good. I hope you listeners love this, and we'll get her uploaded this week and go from there. So I guess until next week.
Oh, wait. All right, Sean, if you're still listening, you're on. I don't know what that means, but you're on. You're on.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bob wants to know when he gets on.
When do you get on? Well, whatever.
Can you operate a cell phone, Bob?
It looks like he probably is right now.
Or I think he's got his wife typing for him.
Nah. You think so?
Maybe.
I'm thinking like glasses lowered to the end of the nose.
Yeah.
Easy chair.
Yeah,
just lean
easy
back,
chair. Rest. Yeah.
Half watching a show.
We're on, Sean. I'll call you either real quick after we hang up here, or I'll call you tomorrow and we'll figure it out. Probably right after we hang up, we get off here. Because I want to hear this. Yeah, but there's Bob, just like this. Just
these fucking guys. Did you hear that? Barely. See, he did.
Yeah, trying to tear.
Bob, it took you 6 weeks to type that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
As always, that was anticlimactic. You got something to say? Hit up the Built2 Media podcast and let them know. Like, comment, and share on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and at Built2Media.com. Thank you, Built2 Media sponsors. QualityFreightRate.com, Liquid Nitro Energy Drink, SKD, Scott King Designs, Thunderhill Speedway, Kick-Ass Beef Jerky, Jiggy Signs, Harvest Racing, K1 Race Gear by Ryan Bowers, Spot On, Point of Sale System Credit Card Processing, and PrettyPolishJunkie.com. Get your Built2 Media podcast fix. Get everything you want and get everything you need. at built2media.com, except for the t-shirts. Figure it out. Be back next week for another exciting Built2 Media podcast. The Built2 Media Podcast.